Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And a couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot comes out. Here's Rush, covered by Smith. From 12 feet out. And he slams it one-handed.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Johnson with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. That shot off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Pena. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. He's put on a... for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
There's the pick. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's tipped. Here's Rush, covered by Smith, the 17-footer. Rush's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team.
"12 seconds left to play in the first. Smith outside, launches it. No good that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Smith is out there with Robertson. Then there's Mason. And it's Perry in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Bishop.
Nice shot by Bishop.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Smith. Going inside, up and in on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And they're able to recover. Johnson attacking. And a fast break now for New York. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York on Monday and then on Wednesday.
And for that game against Indiana, I think this squad has the confidence that they can play to their strengths against them. And even though they're going after the #1 team right now in our league, they feel they can get the W.
And a fast break now for New York. Chandler leading the charge.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Chandler, first personal foul, first team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. In the corner, Rush with it. A miss that time would have put him up. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
New York leading by 4. Wall dishes to Chandler. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. And the shot clock expired. A 24-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. It could go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York leads by 4. Well, now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. That's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And New York making a change here. Mason's checked in. On the wing, Chandler. The drive by Smith. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New York. Smith surveying the D. Ryan the pass to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Fires for three, and again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Rush from outside, and no good that time. And New York will come the other way. Smith for three. Rush grabs the miss.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Bishop. Wall grabs the board. New York leading by 10. Smith for three. The shot, no good. Johnson, the pass to Bishop. Floats it up for Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first basket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And we've reached the end of the third. New York ahead. They lead by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Come on, fans. It's
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. New York shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. So Smith sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robertson, and it's Chandler in at the
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Misses the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's the drive. Power down with both hands.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Inside, here's Pena, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It'll go, and the New York leaders get back down to 10 with the basket from the closer.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
For the three. It's rebounded by New York. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Out left to the wing. Pass to Pena. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Tries from the block. Bank shot. No good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And there's the pass to the closer. Right block shot. And that one is good. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Check in for New York.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, more than half of their scoring has been through him. It hadn't been selfish either. That's the way they mapped this thing out. And they knew what a tough matchup he'd be for their D, so they just decided to ride it.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Johnson outside. Has to rush. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Pena. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Over to the wing. Johnson with a screen on Chandler. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody has the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.